Hi, this is Miranda from My Scrappy Life and welcome back to my channel. This is a process video for Close to My Heart where I am obviously a consultant. If you're new to my channel, there's my information. Everything will link down below. And I am going to use this sketch from Page Maps. Now, I just wanted to state that this is my live in my group that I have for Close to My Heart. So they came out with a new collection that is Bring Back Zoe, which is right here, and I'm explaining in the video a little bit of the stuff that I am pulling and that I am using. In this photograph, I'm explaining a little bit through my live. So if you see my hands kind of go funny and whatnot with it, you'll understand why. But I love the fact that I can take my process videos from there, transfer it into a layout for you guys, and put it on my YouTube channel. So I will link my group down below if you would like to join to see, and I go live once a month. I am actually looking at, for the summer, to go live on a weekly basis in there and then put them up on my YouTube channel. So here I am, I'm just cutting down everything, getting everything ready, and kind of just going through the sketch. Now the sketch is Page Maps, and that's what I'm going to go through and work on it, which I'm just bringing it in every once in a while. Now remember, with lives, if I see new people come in, I bring the sketch back and I try to match it as much as possible. Now this particular sketch that I am using is actually an 8.5 by 11, and I'm stretching it to 12 by 12. And I'm just making sure that I hopefully have everything that I'm wanting and how I want it. So I'm just going to distress everything. Now remember, this is a collection that is only going to be available from now until the 31st of May, or until it runs out. And the 31st of May is 31/2019. So if you're catching this now, you can definitely go to my channel, or to my, actually, well, you're here on my channel, right? But also to my website and be able to check it out and get this collection as well. Now, you can also, as long as you're in the United States, you can definitely go in and get this, no questions asked. If you're international, just leave a comment down below and we can chat. Now, I am placing a little extra on the sides, and it doesn't have it in the sketch, but I really love how it turned out that I added these pieces to it just to give it a little bit of something. And it is a pretty simple layout. I do grab some of my stash items along with this collection to match with it. Now, I pulled some old Close to My Heart sequence mix that has the glue dots on it, which I absolutely love. I also grabbed Simple Stories, the sunny, like their Simple Summer collection, I think is what it's called. And I got that as well for this particular layout to use as well, because I want to use it up. I'm tired of this collection. I want this collection gone, and I'm almost there because I got it 3 different times. I got this Sunny collection from Simple Stories. I can't quite remember what it's called, but I got it 3 different times. I'm done and over with it. And this video, actually, I only go live for 1 hour. And this video is 55 minutes, so I did have to trim some of the pieces off, and I also had to speed this up to like 5 times, because otherwise you would be seeing me talk for like seconds and seconds and minutes and minutes. So sorry that this is a little sped up, but essentially it still is pretty slow in the respect that I am doing a lot of talking, so it makes it a little bit slower than what it is. And this is the new stickers selection. So what they did this time around, before, I didn't keep the stamp set. I didn't get the stamp set. So they do have a stamp set. That I will let you know. But this time, instead of giving me all of those other pieces that they had, they did a bunch of stickers. And I absolutely love that they gave us all these stickers, because Close to My Heart has now been coming out with more sticker sections instead of, you know, the other stuff like the flare and some of the other stuff. I have been with the company. I just got my 3-year anniversary email and card in the mail from them just 2 weeks ago? About 2 weeks ago. So within the 3 years, I have seen them grow a lot with scrapbooking. I am starting to love the different ways of how they're doing it. It's absolutely stunning. If you're looking for a catalog or you're looking for this, I will link it down below. If you're wanting a catalog to go through, go ahead and comment down below as well, and then I will get a hold of you by commenting for your email address, or just drop your email address and then I'll contact you that way as well. Excuse me. And now I'm just placing down little bits, and this goes pretty quickly. I mean, I love page maps. Page maps, sketches go very, 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 very quick for me. I absolutely positively love the way they work for me. It is something that Page Maps just does an amazing job. I just love what Becky does for their collections. Just love it. So here I am in this Simple Stories collection, and I'm just going through all of the ephemera and the chipboards. I have a lot of chipboard left, but not that much die cuts anymore. So I have to kind of play around with everything that I have as well. So a little bit about the photograph. We went on a family trip to Cologne, Germany, and the hotel that we stayed at for the weekend was Cylinder. And so our room was a piece of pie, literally a piece of pie. And we were up that second to the last section. So on the hotel, there is a spot that you can walk completely around the whole hotel in the circular direction, I guess, around a motion. And you can see all the way around 360 degrees around this. Well, our room was on that walkway, and I absolutely loved it. It was so stunning. It was amazing. It was gorgeous. It was everything all in between. And this particular layout, I started this section out because this is my Cologne, where we went to the Lindt or Lindor factory, and then we also went to one of the few, the zoo. That's where we went. I had to remember. It's been a minute since I've done this, because this was it was either 2015 or 2016 that we went and did this. So it was one of those 2 years. So it's been a little while since we've done it. And I am trying to finish up some of these smaller trips that we did. This was a weekend trip. I was a store manager at the time when I was over there during this trip. So that's exactly why it was only a small little trip for this particular one. But we crammed in quite a bit. We did a bit of walking. We didn't drive much because where we wanted to go, it was pretty close. Every other place that we wanted to go, and there was a couple of different little spots that had like front beach area that had like a river walk type thing that we went to, so it wasn't bad at all. Kaylin did a pretty good job because Kaylin was like 3 or 4 at this time, so she did a pretty good job too of all that walking, because we didn't take a stroller or anything. So, but here I am. I'm just getting close to finishing up and getting everything put together and put down. I did pull out some old sequence mixes that is from Close to My Heart. They are no longer available, but I love these sequence mixes because they have the glue on the back, so I can just pull it off and stick it and be done. I don't have to worry about glue or using glue. And I do get out my shimmers paints as well for this particular layout and do it with my gold. And I know that I'm pretty much getting done here. I know I start to gab and all that kind of stuff that you watch me do, and then I place just little bits down, and then it's pretty much done. Obviously the still shots are coming up. Also the information for my group, which is called #MyScrappyLife, and also my consultant information and all of that stuff will be linked down below, along with page maps, where this one is from, or at least their website, so you can go and get them as well. And then that's pretty much it. Now I am pulling it up for some reason. Oh, you get a sneak peek here too. of the new book. I forgot I did this at the end. So here's another part of the book if you wanted to look at. Here are some of the pages that we can go through as well. These are the new collections that are in the book that started here in May and it goes through August. I completely forgot I did this on my live. So now you get to see what I kind of do on my live. Sorry about that. I'm hoping that you are okay with me leaving this in. I spaced it. So here you get to look through all of the goodies that I get to play with and that you will see on my channel. And pretty much going through the book. I'm looking through the book and here I am. I'm explaining a few things. Now I'm going through and showing the papers. That one reminds me of the Indigo Hills that works well with it. And here's an adventure set as well. So I'll just let you go through it, the rest of it. Like and subscribe if you like to see more of scrapbooking and or close to my heart items. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.